Hey guys, Team Pokemon here. In today's video, we are shiny hunting Cutiefly yet again in Pokemon Go in the Dazzling Dream event. And we're going to see how it goes. And honestly, I'm pretty excited to try to go ahead and try to get a second one. But we were lucky enough to pick up one already. And we'll see if we get a Galarian bird on today's daily incense. And I won't lie, it is very cold yet again. But you guys know how it is. The grind does not stop. And hopefully you guys have had a great event so far for you guys. When this video goes up, it's the final day of the event for me. So we'll see if we can pick up a second one either today or tomorrow with that Cutiefly. And I'm not gonna lie, with the gloves and no pop socket, because my pop socket popped off yesterday, it is really tough to tap that Dedenne. I don't know what's going on. Finally, I'm able to tap it. Let me go ahead and catch this. But I will see you guys in the next clip, where hopefully we got a shiny Cutiefly, maybe, who knows? And there it is, our first Cutiefly of the day. It is unfortunately not shiny, but the Mankey next to it would be nice if we could get that shiny and maybe even get it with good IVs. And sorry I'm having trouble tapping stuff. I am using gloves currently because it is currently 20 degrees outside with a real feel of about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very cold. And now it's time for eggs. And our first egg was a Swirlix. I accidentally tapped through it. It's so hard to like just go ahead and start the screen recording and everything with the gloves and everything because it's just so cold outside. But we have a bunch of Swirlix and Spritzies to start these eggs. Come on, Cutiefly. Give me a shiny Cutiefly. I've seen a few friends hatch them, so I'm hoping we can do the same and complete that line. That would be awesome. I mean, look, it's a good shiny line. And there's our first Cutiefly of the batch. Hopefully one of those turns into a shiny Cutiefly at some point soon, hopefully. Next egg is a Togepi. Okay, nothing too crazy. Ooh, that's the whole batch. That's a bad batch of eggs. I can't even lie to you guys. But let's see if any of them are a hundo to make up for it. And I can't lie, it is a struggle today with everything. So hopefully I don't drop my phone a couple times today. But we have two hatch and egg tasks, which are Alolan Vulpix, which are boosted shiny. So let's see if one of them is a shiny. No, okay, over to, ooh, 374. Wait, I'm gonna catch this with you guys because I'm pretty sure this is really close to the hundo and the snow is starting to come down. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's cold, guys, it's cold. But let's see if this is a hundo, because this is a piece of, I don't know if you guys saw that, a snowflake just landed right on my nose. Is this a hundo? I think it's at least close. Okay, I just embarrassed myself because it wasn't as close as I thought it was gonna be. My bad. And time for a wild Cutiefly. And I'm not gonna lie, it is a mess today with recording because of the no pop socket. Hey, shiny Bronzor. I was like, hey, let's just check this. Boom, shiny Bronzor. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how important my pop socket was to holding with the gloves. I cannot hold my phone with the gloves. It's crazy. But we got ourselves a shiny Bronzor, which we love to see. Keep the shiny streak of 2024 going. We've gotten a shiny every single day so far. Let's keep that going. Daily's still running, but we got a Cutiefly that isn't pink. And here it goes, another Cutiefly that is not pink, unfortunately. It is what it is, but we got a Morlo on the incense. We did get one of those yesterday, a really good shiny, but this one isn't like the one we got yesterday. And almost a few steps later, basically, we got another one. Not a pink one though. Now I took my gloves off for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, it's already really cold, but let's see how this cluster goes and hopefully we can get ourselves a shiny to add to that Bronzor already, because that would be nice. But specifically we want a Cutiefly, and there's a Bronzor here. Watch it be shiny, I imagine. Okay, that would have just been a very interesting moment. Now we did get a shiny Clefairy here up, well, just up a couple more steps, but unfortunately this one isn't shiny like the one we got here earlier or the other day. And we'll see what else we could get today. The goal is, of course, that shiny Cutiefly number 2 to finish the line. I want to evolve one into Ribombee. It is a great shiny line. I do like the pink shiny. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you guys found yours yet? If not, best of luck with the final day of the event. Or if your event's over, I hope you get it outside of the event. I really hope so. And yeah, sorry to hear that you didn't get it. But a Morlo that isn't shiny and a Halo that also is not shiny. And it's time for another Cutiefly. Is this one our shiny? Unfortunately not. We also have a Spritzy right here, which is funny because this is near where we got our live one the other day, but this one's not purple like that one. And it's time for a quick wild Cutiefly check, but it is unfortunately not shiny. But we do have a research check. Let's see if a power up 10 gets us a shiny Cutiefly or Swirlix or Spritzy. No, none of the three. Okay. And another wild Cutiefly, but are you pink? If you load in. Okay, we're gonna sit here. Okay, nope, not shiny. And now we got ourselves a pair of Cutiefly as we tap the weather somehow. I don't even know how that happened, but we got a pair of Cutieflies. Let's see if one of them is indeed shiny. If we can tap it. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best. It's difficult with these gloves, but not a shiny. Okay, at least we're seeing a lot of these today, but can one of them be pink at least one of these times? I hope so, but not this one. And another Cutiefly to go ahead and check in the wild, but we also have one from research. I'm gonna check this Golett next to it, and then we'll also check the Cottony, if that's shiny. No, okay, let's go to research real quick, see if we got ourselves a shiny Cutiefly from research. Or Swirlix or Spritzy, I guess. Not shiny, whatever. And now we're here at one of our favorite clusters, and we took off the gloves for a second just to make this cluster a little bit more smoother. I'm not gonna lie, it is very, very cold outside. We've had a couple very cold days, and apparently on Wednesday it's gonna be like 8 degrees. Not looking forward to that, but we will continue on with this cluster. Hopefully we don't lag like that, but yeah, we're gonna try to finish off this grind, do what we can in a huge Clefairy. How you doing? Not shiny, unfortunately, but that would have been pretty cool if that was shiny. And let me know in the comments down below how your event is going. Hopefully it's going pretty well, and hopefully you guys are all staying safe, because I know it's quite cold in most of the US right now. So make sure you guys are staying safe, and let's see if the seal is shiny. No, I think we already checked this Jigglypuff. Yeah, not shiny. It is what it is, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. And we got ourselves a nice trio of Cutieflies, and let's see if one of these turns out to be a pink Cutiefly. I mean, that would be awesome. Again, looking for a second one, but we also have a bunch of spawns around it, so let's check those, see if one of those shine, and let me know again in the comments down below how your event is going and what shinies are you still hunting. Let me know. But we got a Snubble that isn't shiny, we got a Hoppip that isn't green, okay, and a Joltik, a little old Joltik. It's funny whenever you see like a tiny Joltik or like a tiny Cutiefly, right? Like whenever you see them, I feel like it's always so funny because they're already so small. But hey, let's keep the grind going. And there it is, shiny number 2 for the day. We got ourselves a shiny Jigglypuff, the green-eyed Jigglypuff. You guys know I grinded hard for the one with the bow, and this thing keeps closing its eyes. That's your big difference. Come on, show it off. We got green-eyed Jigglypuff, but I will be honest, it's not the Cutiefly, but I'm happy to pick up any shiny at the end of the day. It's you know, it's shinies. You know, you can't be complaining about them. And this one is honestly decent. Honestly decent. I'm actually surprised. Normally you get wild shinies, they're 0-star, 1-star. That one was a lot better than 0-star, 1-star. We got a Snubble in the instance now. Not shiny. And now it's time for the forest cluster. We actually got ourselves a nice little cluster here today, and let's see if there's a shiny chilling here. We got a couple of the Denes. We did pick up one of those yesterday as we move out of distance of the other one. Pain, whatever. Hopefully that wasn't shiny. I'll be able to check it after the clip, but we'll go ahead and see if there is a shiny here. We did pick up a Burmy already this event, but it wasn't that Burmy, but we picked up a Burmy, right? We move on to the Cottony though. Not shiny. That is a really nice shiny. We got a Jigglypuff, not shiny like the one we just got not too long ago, and a Snubble, not shiny. Then we got a Chespin. Hello. No, okay, it is what it is, and we'll move on. And now it's time for another double Cutiefly. Let's see if one of them is a pink fly, or Cutiefly, not shiny. Guys, I can't stop finding these. They are absolutely everywhere for me. Another shiny Bronzor, another shiny for the day, and this one's right next to a Cutiefly, and I said, I might as well check it before I do the Cutiefly check with the video. And of course it's shiny. I should have done it with the video like I did with the one I got live earlier, but this one isn't insane on IVs. But let's check that Cutiefly. No, okay, it's not hiding a shiny Bronzor, it's hiding a shiny Cutiefly, but a Spritzy, also not shiny. And now it's time for 10 eggs, 9 of the event 7Ks, and our adventure sink 10K. And that could have a dust form Rockruff in there, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Hopefully it is a Rockruff. But, oh, it's a Bagon. Okay, there it is. Not shiny. And Cutiefly, please. Let's hatch a shiny Cutiefly. That would be awesome. Okay, another Cutiefly, not a pink one. Let's go. Another Cutiefly, but pink this time. Oh my gosh, 3 Cutieflies in a row. Pink this time. Come on. Oh my gosh, so many Cutieflies. Hey, I'm loving this batch of eggs. Shiny? No, okay, not a shiny. Come on, give me a shiny Cutiefly. Now another Togepi. Okay, at least we're seeing the right stuff. Those are the 2 most boosted things in these eggs. So many Cutieflies, and not one of them was a shiny. Come on. Well, the Bagon's all right, and we'll just run through the rest of the IVs just to see if we got ourselves a hundo in here. We did not get a hundo, But that was a crazy batch of eggs, and we do have 3 tasks, one of which is a Mawile, and the other 2 are Vulpix, I believe. So the first one is a Mawile, that isn't shiny. Next 2 are both Vulpix. First one, not shiny, and we did have the embarrassing moment where I thought I had a hundo earlier. It wasn't. And, ooh, shiny! Hey, nice! Okay, well, we got another shiny for the day. It's an Alolan Vulpix from Research this time. Let's go! Okay, well, that's 4 shinies. We're not building the Bronzor army more, but this is a boosted shiny just like Bronzor. So we got ourselves another Vulpix. This is awesome. I mean, honestly, I saw so many of these in the Christmas event. Underrated shiny. What would you guys rate it in the comments down below out of 10? And I completely forgot to go to the journal because we got 316 here for the Vulpix, but I swear the Bronzor, yeah, was within 10 minutes. So that's 2 shiny, in 10 minutes. Now we got a shiny Bronzor, we got a shiny Alolan Vulpix. Can we get a shiny Cutiefly? We got ourselves 2 right here, please. Now, okay, well, we'll check everything else in the cluster, see if there is a shiny just chilling about, and yeah, we'll see what happens there. We got a Jigglypuff already today. We don't got a second. A Swirlix though, cookie dough. I mean, hey, look, I would take some cookie dough right now. You know what I mean? I'm not complaining. Come on. Slowpoke, not shiny, Galarian Slowpoke to be specific, but we got a Cottony, and then we got a Slippery Snake. Are you shiny? No. Now, this Team Rocket Grunt is trying to hide this Cutiefly from me, but it's not trying to hide a shiny. Hey, look, I was thinking maybe they're trying to hide a shiny from me, you know what I mean? But we got a double Cottony next to it. Both not shiny either. And now it's time for 2 12K eggs plus 3 tasks. But let's see if we can hatch ourselves a random shiny Pancham. That would have been awesome to finish that line. But let's just quickly check the IVs, and then we go through 3 tasks and the cluster here. Do we have any Cutieflies? We do not. Okay, no Cutieflies, making sure, you know, they're small Pokemon, so it's hard to see it sometimes. But we got a couple Morlos, we have a Dedenne, both of which we actually picked up in yesterday's Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day video, and I would go check that out if you guys haven't. It was a pretty good video. But we got Jigglypuff that doesn't have green eyes, and then we got 3 tasks thanks to those 2 eggs. Let's see if we can get a shiny yet again from the task. The Mawile isn't shiny. What about the Alolan Vulpix like we did last time? We did just get one, 369 CP. It's decent, nothing too crazy, but okay, no shiny this time around, and both of those were the same CP. A little bit weird. And let us add to the shiny count with another shiny. This one, a shiny Clefairy, which is actually what we started our event with. And hey, I'm not complaining. We take a shiny Clefairy. We now got a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff, both with green being the biggest change in their shinies. This one green horns, while the Jigglypuff is green eyes. But these aren't anything too crazy. But let's see if we can go back to back. Okay, and we also have the cluster here. We'll go ahead and check all of that. See if there's a shiny here. We'll see if we get another shiny. A Clefairy just spawned in the raid. Won't be doing that, but I did just get the shiny. So that you know, it's interesting that just happened. I don't know. We move on to the Morlul. Ooh, tiny, but not shiny. That would have been really cool to get as a tiny shiny. But we got a Bidoof, not so almighty shiny. And then we got 2 Cottonies. We'll check those, see if those are shiny. But hey, the grind's going very well today. We already got 5 shinies. We're popping off. Let's see if this Marill helps us to make it 6. No. And back at one of my favorite clusters in all of campus, and we got ourselves a decent amount of spawns here, and definitely a Marill party. Oh, we just missed out on one of those snubbles. Well, I'll go check that after, but it is definitely a Marill party. There's a decent amount of Marills here. We'll check them, see if one of them is green, and we'll see if maybe that Trubbish is a shiny. I really do like shiny Trubbish, and yeah, so I would like to pick it up right here, right? Please? No, okay, it is what it is, but we do have a task and some collection challenges that I just completely forgot about. I have completed them. I just never claimed them with you guys, so, you know, we'll go ahead and do that. We got a Jinx that isn't shiny. Then we got ourselves a Jigglypuff that isn't shiny. Now, first we have a power-up 10 task that is a Swirlix that isn't shiny. 473, not very good. I think that's actually really bad. But we got 2 collection challenges, one of which we had to catch and evolve. So let's see if this is anything good. It's a Carbink. Okay, wait, is the other one also a Carbink? I thought these were Cutiefly checks. Well, whatever. This one is the Hatch one. Is this a Carbink again? Okay, well, I'll let you guys know if those are hundos, but I don't think they were. I think you want like 627. And a very quick mixed bag task. Do we got a shiny? Nope, it's a Swirlix yet again. It's been a lot of Swirlix type from this task. And a quick Incense Cutiefly. Not a shiny one. And another quick Cutiefly. Is it pink? Nah. And look what the Incense just brought in. Some cookie dough to go. We gotta love it. It is a shiny Swirlix, and this shiny is awesome. I love the shiny so much. The cookie dough Swirlix, 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? It's a 10 out of 10. And we'll see if it's a 10 out of 10 on IVs being a hundo. We'll go ahead and see that. Come on. No, okay, not very good on IVs. It is what it is. I don't think it's like that useful, but hey, it would have been cool to get a hundo, you know that? I mean, shundo, I mean, that would have been pretty darn cool, you know what I mean? But we got ourselves a little cluster to go ahead and check. We'll see if anything shines. There's an Audino, which I'm surprised actually isn't a part of this event, and I definitely have to catch that because, my gosh, with 2x Stardust boost, that is going to be a crazy Stardust boost catch. Hold on, I will do that in a second, but let's check the rest of this cluster real quick, see if anything else shines, and then we'll catch that Audino and a huge Snubble. Hi, how you doing, Snubble? Clefairy, not shiny. Okay, let me quickly catch that Audino and let's see how much dust I get. And we finally caught it, and we're walking back towards the car now, but let's see it. 4,200 dust. That is without a star piece. That is absolutely crazy. And these Morlos also, make sure to catch these as well. I've been catching them off screen. They are awesome for dust. They're about 1,000 dust per, and with the Stardust boost right now, with the weather boost right now, it's even higher for me. So let me get the catching first. Let's get the shiny checking on the Cottonee and the Vulpix. We'll check those real quick, see if one of them shines. No. And we're heading back to the car and heading back home to watch my Steelers in the playoffs. I mean, look, I'm not going to say we're going to win, but if we win, I would be extremely happy. So we're going to go home, watch that game, see how it goes, and we'll see if we get ourselves one more shiny on the way back to the car, like a Spritzy, or a Marill, or Jigglypuff, or maybe a Cutiefly, you never know. And we do have some eggs that I'm hoping to hatch at some point before the end of the video, of course. We have some eggs that are about, like, I think 3 kilometers out of 7. Sorry, tapped on this tiny Snubble. Yeah, 3.1 out of 4.7. We'll get on that. And down the road a little bit, we got a Cutiefly. That is in pink. And we got another Cutiefly on the way to the car, but it's not a pink Cutiefly. And we got not one, but 2 Cutieflies. Let's say if one of them is a shiny Cutiefly, like this one. No, okay, no pink one, but we do have a Tauros. We'll check that real quick. Are you shiny? No. And we're coming up on the end of the grind, but can we finish with a shiny Cutiefly? No. And now it's time for a cluster in the car, but first we got ourselves our 7th shiny of the day, Shiny Skitty. We've been absolutely popping off with the shinies, and this one is quite random, I won't lie, but hey, we take it. It's one that I don't think I have too many spares of, to be honest. It doesn't really pop up in too many events, so I'll take it. Go ahead and see if it's maybe a random Shundo Skitty. I mean, I take it. No, okay, not a Shundo Skitty, but there is, I was going to say, at least a couple Cutieflies. Sorry, I've been catching some Morlos. We are on max storage, but we move on. There's a couple Cutieflies. Let's see if one of those turns out to be a shiny. Now, okay, double no on the pinks, but we got a Zigzagoon that isn't shiny. We got a Spritzy over there, not purple. Okay, we move on to a Chinchou, not green with the little, like, lights that it has, sorry, but yeah, we move on to a Morlo. Again, Morlo, really good shiny. There's some really good shinies in this event, so I hope we can pick up even more in tomorrow's video and for the rest of this video, but Fennekin, not shiny. Okay, I just hatched some eggs, and for whatever reason, my phone decided not to screen record them. So I had 7 eggs that I hatched with you guys, and then 1 that was 0.1 kilometers behind and hatched on its own. I'm gonna show you guys what we got. But first, we got a Cutiefly into another Cutiefly, into a Togepi, okay, Spritzy, into a tiny Spritzy. Gotta love seeing tinies from eggs. A Cutiefly, a Vulpix, which we got from research, which I caught, but then look what popped up right after those eggs. Boom! Shiny Cutiefly number 2. I'll throw up the screenshot of the actual animation. Of course, I don't screen record the one with you guys, or sorry, just record for the video, the one with you guys. It was a solo egg by itself. Turned out to be a shiny Cutiefly, of course, but hey, I'm a little bit frustrated we haven't gotten our live reaction for either of our shiny Cutieflies. It is what it is, though. We got ourselves 2 shinies now, line complete. We will evolve the second one at the end of the video, but let's go. And now it's time to wrap up today's video. We got 2 Cutieflies. Oh my gosh! No way! Wait, we just got another one on the house! My fiance said, oh, there's 2 Cutieflies on the house. I said, okay, I'm gonna go record my outro then. Boom! We get ourselves a shiny Cutiefly! No way! That's awesome. Well, that's my 3rd one. I might have to trade this one to her if it's not good IVs. Kind of decent. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But I might have to trade her that one. We got another one here. Imagine we went to back-to-back. But my gosh, I was not expecting that. Well, first let's check the Dedenne. Not shiny. Well, we just got a shiny Cutiefly on the house. The second one I've got in the house this event, because I got a 10 CP one the first day of the event, but that is one way to finish up a video. I mean, look at that. And let's just check these IVs real quick, see which one's better. Yeah, I think the one that we hatched from the egg is a little bit better. We're gonna evolve this into Rabombi, but let's go. We now have a spare, which is awesome, but I might go ahead and trade that to my fiance because she literally called these out for me, so shout out to her. We got ourselves another shiny Cutiefly, and we finally got the live reaction for it, and look at Rabombi. It's such a good shiny. Happy to get the shiny line done, and now have a spare as well. Love to see that. House spawns coming in clutch, and we're still gonna grind tomorrow to see if we can get a fourth one. You never know, you know what I mean? This event has been really nice to us. We got ourselves 9 shinies today with that second Cutiefly. We got 2 Bronzors, and then we had 2 Green Eyes with the Jigglypuff. Move on to a Vulpix, followed by a Clefairy, followed by a Swirlix. Gotta love the cookie dough Swirlix. Then we got a Skitty. Then we hatched the Cutiefly, and now we caught a Cutiefly. So 2 shiny Cutieflies in today's video. Absolutely crazy. Haven't checked hundos in a minute, so let's just check those. No, okay, no hundos, but hey, it is what it is. 1 second, because I'm going to grab something special for the outro. And we have a new addition to the plushie collection, Ditto. And shout out to Marissa and Jay for this gift. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I added both of you guys to Pokemon Go. Thank you again for the gift. It's so cute. It's a Ditto. Look, it's going to go right into the plushie collection right here. But thank you again to Marissa and Jay. And, how did you know this already? Thank you guys for 14.6K. You guys have been just absolutely insane with the support on the channel. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. And I really, really appreciate all you guys. And if you want to get me a gift yourself, the link is in the bottom of the description. So again, appreciate both of you, Marissa and Jay. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.